to the Brandon and Dusty Show, Season 2, featuring me, Kyle. And maybe we should get things started. How you doing today, Brandon?
Kyle, I'm doing great. I'm glad you asked. I had a pretty productive day. I worked, I came home, played volleyball. How about you?
I was a productive day myself. I worked, came home, played a little volleyball.
And that's awesome. That is great.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and keep things rolling right on. We mentioned last show that we have a traveling correspondent, Molly, with us. I don't want to give her anything hard, to start her brand new position here at the Brandon and Dusty Show, Season 2 with Kyle. So we gave her just a simple task, just, checking out what the weather is. Molly, how you doing out there?
Hey guys, Molly here, your traveling correspondent. I have the weather for you. Before I give you the report, just want to say thank you for this opportunity. It's raining here in the Tampa Bay area. Back to you in the studio.
Thank you very much, Molly. We'll be right back.
Alright, let's get things started out with a little segment we like to call
That's Doggone Crazy.
Yeah, BK Big Pipe, okay? Check it out. The straw is just way too big. You could fit a dime in the end of the straw and go all the way through. I thought with a frozen Coke that a huge straw would be absolutely awesome. Not at all. What was your take?
I did not like it as well. It's a bust. I was excited to see it, but after I, took my first swig of fluids, it brings a good qualo into your mouth, but it's too much effort to get it into your mouth.
I absolutely agree with you. At first thinking it's gonna be real exciting, and then once you experience it, it's kind of like a Dave Matthews concert, okay? All the hype's there, then once you leave, you're just kind of sad that you spent $30, $60 on a ticket.
Alright, this evening's version of Hip to Be Square is a bit edgy. It involves race.
Ooh, like Chris Land style racing?
No, I mean like skin color racing.
Okay. It's a hot topic nowadays.
Yes, it is. I feel, a little up there, but I have to address it. I know a lot of other white people can identify with me. I mean, I'm not the coolest man. I'm sure everybody's, not everybody has been cool at one point.
Count me in.
And sometimes you encounter someone of African Americanicity.
Right.
And there's a handshake there when you have to meet somebody. And
I know exactly what you're talking about. You go in for the handshake, and it's not like a firm handshake. There's kind of a wrap around, and you kind of go in for the hug. And not knowing it and not being very cool, it gets kind of awkward. Am I right?
Yeah, or even if there's no hug, you might go in for the real handshake,
right?
and you get this,
and then
and it comes around, and then you might come in for it later on, when you leave,
right?
And you go in for the real handshake.
And you go back, yeah.
But they are doing, you go in, they do the regular handshake,
right.
And it's just an awkward thing. There needs to be something that tells us, what to do.
Well, Kyle, I'm glad you said that, because I've been doing a little research into it. Stopped off to the library, and I got a little book right here. It's called Anybody Can Be Cool, but Awesome Takes Practice. Now, it's a short little book. It starts off right here. Welcome to the start of your new life. And it's a great book. It's a great reading material, and it gives you all the explanations and the coolness you need to do on anything and everything to make you cooler, including the handshake, including phone etiquette, and everything else like that. So check it out. You'll be glad you did.
This episode of the Brandon and Dusty Show Season 2 with Kyle is brought to you by Crispin Glover Photography, making you feel uncomfortable for over 2 decades.
All right, guys, thank you so much again for joining the Brandon and Dusty Show with Kyle, Season 2. We had our traveling correspondent, Molly, on the field. Molly, how do you think Season 2 is going so far?
All right, I like her. I think she's going to be good.
A lot of potential in that young cat.
Indeed. Well, thank you for watching this evening. Please feel very free to email us at our email address that is appearing at the bottom of this screen right now. And thanks again for joining us. And
You know what I've learned so far in these first 2 episodes?
what's that?
You can never say thank you enough.
Correct.